Hi air signs, I'm laquannadivine. Welcome to your April mid-month. If you're new to my channel, what I'd like to do here is take a look at your energy and give you tools to help you navigate that energy, alright? Before we get into all of that, let's take a nice beautiful deep breath in. We're going to reach your higher selves. And if you're unfamiliar with what your higher self is the part of you that's connected to divine source. Excuse me guys, it's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm doing your readings. Kind of losing my voice. I done drunk all my water. So yeah, your higher self is the part of you that's connected to divine source. It's the part of you that wants, the best for yourself, but not just yourself, but for all of humanity, all right? So we're going to take a moment and we're going to connect with that part of our being on the count of 3. Take a nice deep breath in, hold it for a few seconds, and blow it out very slowly. 1, 2, and 3, breathe. I hear the word stillness. Stillness. A lot of you really need to take the time to just be still. Just be still. Reminds me of that Yolanda Adams song, Be Still and Know that I will never leave your side. That song. Yeah, stillness, guys. Stillness. I feel the need to burn sage. I'm using my where's the book? I'm gonna start off with pulling a card just for the overall theme for my Black Moon astrology deck. I will be reading from the book because I'm still getting familiar with this particular deck. Don't use it that often. I'm trying to like this. Y'all ever had one of these things and for some reason it won't light? It's like giving me a hard time, and I want to burn my sage for you all. I feel the need to like do that. Come on, thing. Get it together. Get it together for the air signs. Come on. You know what? Bump it. Not gonna keep struggling with that. So the way I'm gonna do this, guys, is I'm going to do the fan method. So, as a matter of fact, let me shuffle these just a little bit more. And I'm gonna lay them out like this. And I'm gonna pull from wherever I feel pulled to pull from. Wherever I'm led to pull. Alright. Divine source, heavenly angels, benevolent ancestors, and spirit guides. What is the air signs overall theme? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the April 2020 mid-month. Where, spirit, where? Here. Alright. Here. Come on, thing. Come on up. Acting like you don't want to come up. There we are. There we are. 10th house, the world. 10th house deals with your career, how others see you in the world, how you show up in the world. So let's see what's going on with that for my air signs. Alright. air signs. Let's see here. That is 34. Alrighty. This is an ambitious card. It's about owning the world and being on top of the world. It is the ultimate card to have for when you need to be confident in what you are doing and to go for what you want and nothing less. That's right. Because the 10th house is the house of Capricorn. It indicates you are about to put forth a diligent and concentrated effort. See, that's where that stillness going to help y'all at, dear air signs. Because when you get still, you're going to get them answers on how you need to shake and move, all right? The climb and the advancement of your reputation is what the 10th house card means when it turns up in a spread. It also suggests looking at everything as the big picture. This is a recurring theme because this just literally was something I just talked to the fire signs about. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign here. All right? Or some of you may have fire energy in your chart and one of your personal planets. Since the 10th house is ruled by Saturn, being required to tell the truth or to be honest will have great bearing on how you advance your goals. So it's going to be important, dear. You see, it's going to be very important, dear air signs, that you tell the truth and be honest. All right? People will discuss what you're doing, what you have started or are about to start, or are about to make. You may be contacted by the medium, become recognized, or at least you will see your efforts in some public forum. So a lot of you may be being recognized this month. You know, you could be being recognized on the internet. Maybe some of you on your social media platforms being recognized. Maybe you're trying to grow a following. Maybe your following grows even bigger. The matter in hand may have something to do with governments. All right, so you may be looking at your government a little bit different this month, air signs. Some of you may be looking into some of these theories out here, you know, seeing where the truth is about it. The truth may be coming out for a few of you. It would be nice to travel, all right, but if you are an essential worker, you may be having to travel, all right. This card also means that your ambition is about to gain some momentum. Layers of illusion will be removed. Your essential self disclosed. This could be in relation to the public or a possible love interest. If a love interest, they could be older or more established, or they will work along beside you in meeting your goals. So some of you will definitely be working hand in hand with someone this month to help you. If this card comes up, it can sometimes mean playing along with the status quo to get ahead. It could be to do with paying your dues, grabbing what you can and taking advantage of a situation. This card suggests how high you can go in this lifetime, or at least concerning the issue at hand. Since it symbolizes the world, it also represents the earth. So working the land or acquiring land is something that may come into play. You know what? That's something that I'm looking to do, honey. So working the land or acquiring land is something that may come into play and can therefore denote growth, crops, plants, farmers, and farming. Since Saturn plays in, this card can also represent a reaper, such as in you reaping what you sowed. So with the 10th house card, you get back what you give. So make sure you're sowing some good seeds there, air signs, all right? In essence, though, this is the primary card of fame and infamy, your legacy and what you will become known for. It is the house of success and failure. And this card will tell you of what will likely come about, depending on the surrounding cards and upon the energies that surround you at the current time. Truth and honesty will decide this matter. The universe is supporting you now. So it looks like, dear air signs, as long as you operate from, your higher self in truth and in honesty, it looks like Spirit is going to be working out quite a few things for you. And these are going to be some very lovely things in relation to your public life, how people see you. Some of y'all might need to be on your best behavior now. All right. This is about your reputation. I'm going to go into my crystal deck and see divine source, heavenly angels. What crystal and affirmation is going to benefit my lovely air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Crystal and affirmation for the April mid-month. Crystal and affirmation for the April mid-month. Alright, let's see here. What is this? Terminated course. This talks about being a slave to technology. And for those of you who are looking to grow a following, you may be on your phone a lot. You may be on your tablet a lot, your iPod a lot. And remember what I was saying about the government, and some of you may be looking into some theories about the government. Well, terminated court talks about you being protected from electromagnetic frequencies and a lot of radiation. And I know a few of you have heard about 5G. So it's very important that you protect yourself. Terminated quartz is a good crystal to use. Also, black tourmaline will definitely help protect you from these electromagnetic frequencies. Alright? This stuff is really, really, affecting people's health. So it's important that you protect yourself, your children, if you have any, from these, and get grounded. If you haven't been outside, go outside and get some fresh air. I don't care what they're saying about staying indoors. Fresh air is important. Go out there and get yourself some fresh air. But definitely, if you are someone that's always on a device, be still. Remember, that was the first message I have for you, was to be still and get that quiet time for yourself. So remove yourself from all of these devices. Alright, I'm going to start off. I'm going to pull a card for the Geminis, and then I'm going to go to the Libras and then the Aquarius. Alright, Geminis. Gemini Spirit deck. We have synchronicities. Alright, so everything that happens for you, Gemini, everything is connected. Nothing is a coincidence. Alright, so when you just so happen to show up and be at the right place at the right time, or you say the right thing because you're on the phone talking to somebody at the right times, everything is going to be happening at the right time. Things are definitely going to be in sync. Pay attention to everything around you. Everything around you. Not just the angel numbers, but everything. Because the spirit world is definitely going to be sending you messages through people. Alright? In certain situations in your life. People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. And I already know what this reason is, and it involves your image. It involves your public image. It involves your reputation. It involves legacy. Alright? So just know that, don't feel like nothing is a coincidence. Alright? No, everything is working together in your favor, dear Gemini. All right. Let's go to Libra. What do you have for Libra? Libra. What do we have for Libra for April mid-month 2020? Libra. Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius, because this card was the card for Sagittarius, which talks about you needing to ignite your passion. What inspires you? Get inspired again. Some of you may be moving in a new direction as well. But that's about finding, it's about finding what inspires you, what lights your fire. All right, there's a fire that was put out that needs to be reignited in your life, dear Libra. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius.